Ready to go to another room?
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be better or worse than this one. What do you think, Worm? What's your guess?
Better?
Better? Let's see. So the next hotel that we're going to is actually just down the road. We stopped and chatted with the owner yesterday. And actually, he finished his graduate degree in China. His Chinese is very good. So the girls are kind of excited. They can chat with him a little bit. I'm also excited to meet with him. He said that he worked with one of the Chinese companies that was building dams here in Laos. So I'm sure he has some interesting stories. I'd like to talk to him about some of the development here. But I think the room should be just about as nice. We're going to have a single bed again. We're going to have to share a bed for the next couple of nights. But it's just a bit cheaper. So what I told the girls is, when we're traveling for 5 or 6 weeks, it's important to save as much money when we can. So that's what we're going to do, just change rooms. So we just got done checking in to our new hotel. I'll make a video of it a little bit later. But I would say it's a much better deal than the hotel that we were staying at. It's not quite half the price, but nearly. And the room is just as nice. Only difference is, I think it's a queen size bed, maybe a king size bed. So we're gonna have to sleep together, which is a problem because baby Shishi is a kicker. She's a mover, but for 2 or 3 nights, it'll be fine. But yeah, I think I almost wish we would have just checked into that hotel the first time because we could have saved some money. Same area, just as nice. So live and learn, live and learn.
Wow, that smells good.
Mm-hmm. So we're getting close to the trailhead. It's right around 10:30. We probably got a bit too late of a start today because the sun is already super hot. It's only going to get hotter. But hopefully the trail will be pretty well shaded. We'll be able to get out of the sun here. So how are you two feeling?
Bad. My head hurts.
Drink some more water. I think we're probably at least halfway there. What's it say?
You are now halfway.
Oh, I just told you. So my daughters were just saying how happy they are to be climbing this mountain.
Shut up.
They think it's one of the best things
Shut up.
that they've ever done.
You moron.
They are saying that
Moron.
they're glad that they didn't stay home with their friends,
You're a moron.
that they hope we can do this again tomorrow.
Moron.
And they want to do it the day after that too.
I'm gonna never wake up. Even I said I will not wake up again. I will never climb up.
They seem to really enjoy it.
Moron.
Shishi, but I think you're doing the best out of all of us. We're almost to the top.
Shit.
We're almost to the top, Worm.
Moron.
Very soon. Shishi baby, how you feel now that you've made it all the way to the top?
Can I have one cookie?
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question.
Good.
It's good? Are you happy that you did it? No, but it's beautiful.
What is that?
Oh. Same thing, Worm. How do you feel? Good. Are you happy that you did this now when you look over and see how beautiful it is?
Nope.
You're at the top of a mountain overlooking a beautiful river and a beautiful town.
Nope.
Not many people get to do this.
Maybe nighttime gonna be beautiful.
Maybe at nighttime will be beautiful?
Yeah.
Well, the next time we'll do this, we'll do it very, very early so we can watch the sunrise, okay?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe at nighttime we will go.
Maybe we can go at nighttime. You guys did good though. So they definitely complained a lot, but they made it up to the top. And it's hot, so I don't blame them. It's about 93 degrees today. What's crazy is there are guys up here doing construction. So I can't imagine coming up here with all these supplies and all of these rocks and you know, hauling all of this stuff. Hopefully they do it before the sun comes out.
What are they doing?
They're building another platform so people can come up here and go camping. What do you think about camping up here, sleeping up here?
Good.
Good?
Nighttime gonna be very good.
It'll be very good. Yeah, at night, you can see all the stars. Very good. Okay, you ready to go back down? You ready to go back down? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? How about you, Worm? You want to stay up here a little bit longer or you want to go down?
Go down.
Okay. So we're just about back to the beginning of the trail. You can feel that it's much, much hotter down here at the bottom. Much more humid. I think we walked all about 4.5 miles. You know, and like I said, it is very hot, about 93 degrees today. So we drank two large bottles of water. About to get down to the bottom, get a third large bottle of water, probably some Coca-Colas. Then maybe go and have a fruit shake, and then probably back to the room for a rest. It was a lot of fun. It was really tough. I'm proud of the girls. They were complaining a bit right past the halfway mark, but they did a great job, and I think it was absolutely worth it.
Why do they have bombs? Bombs.
Bombs. So part of the history of this area includes something that was called the Secret War. So when the United States was at war with Vietnam, there was also kind of a secret war going on here in Laos. And so the United States, they dropped what are called cluster bombs.
What is
And
those bombs?
They're a bomb that they kind of separate, and so there's a lot of smaller bombs. And so that's one of the reasons that we really had to stay on the trail, and we can't go off this trail. Is because
maybe still have some bombs.
Absolutely, not maybe. There are definitely bombs that have not been found and diffused in this area.
And
so
still a bomb.
Yeah. And so every year people die.
Because the bombs.
Yeah. So it's one of the sad parts about our history as Americans. And it's one of the sad things about the history of Laos that's continuing to affect the people.
Yeah.
So this is why, like I said, it's such a beautiful country.
Daddy, so as the people come up to try time, there's very much people?
I think there are a lot of people that come up this trail every year. That's why they're still building up there for people to go camping and do other things. But yeah, they had to clear this trail before it could be open to the public. Yeah. And so we're going to go to a cave probably tomorrow. And the same thing, we'll have to be careful and follow the trail.
Inside have bomb too?
Not inside. The cave is where the people hid when they were being bombed. So the people would leave the little town of Nong Kiao that we're at, and they would go up to the mountain and into the cave to escape the bombing. Yeah, so here you guys can see from 1964 to 1973. This is one of the most bombed areas here in Laos. So you notice right above it, it says do not get off the path. So that's why it was so important for you guys to stay on the path. This is another reason I bring you guys here, is to learn about history, you know.
What is this downside? One of the
most bombing areas in Laos. Yeah.
This is a Indian food place?
No, this is like coffee.